In round 3, Dustin Poirier caught Khabib in a deep guillotine, dropping to the mat, squeezing for dear life. The crowd erupted. It looked dangerously close, but Khabib, calm as ever, adjusted and then slipped out. Khabib said, "I cannot let him choke me out in front of my father." And then minutes later, Khabib got Dustin's back, submitted him by rear naked choke. But he didn't stop there. He bounced back with a 3-fight win streak following that loss, including a 5-round war with Dan Hooker and 2 finishes over Conor McGregor, one by knockout and the other via doctor's stoppage after breaking Conor's ankle. To this day, marked Conor's last fight. Conor has not fought since Dustin Poirier broke his fucking leg. Now Dustin's back on his feet. He's got his momentum again. So here came another shot at gold. In December of 2021, Dustin faced Charles Oliveira, who had just claimed the vacant title after beating Chandler. He rocked Oliveira multiple times, almost finished it. But by round 2, Oliveira took control with clench work and elbows. Then in round 3, he jumped on Dustin's back and again secured another rear naked choke. Dustin still didn't get the belt. Dustin got back on that train and started to build his momentum again. Followed that loss with a win over Michael Chandler. Then he had a loss to Justin Gaethje for the BMF belt. Then he had another win against Benoit Saint-Denis. And that leads us to June 1st, 2024, his most recent fight. A title shot against Islam Makhachev. Khabib is gone by this point, trained by Khabib, built from the same mold, maybe even better, some would say. This was it. This was Dustin's final shot, and he fought hard. He stuffed a lot of takedowns, landed counters, defended well, but in round 5, Islam wrapped up a Darce choke and forced the tap. It was later found out that he had entered that fight with a broken rib. That's why Dustin Poirier is an absolute legend, one of, if not the greatest lightweights of all time. And yet this weekend, he's not even fighting for legacy, just for the BMF title. But what if this isn't the end? Here's a theory. Shout out to my buddy Dallin for this. What if Dustin's only retiring if he loses? But what if he knocks out Max cold? Just like Max did to Justin Gaethje at UFC 300. You know it's going to be a war between Max and Dustin, but if Dustin delivers a highlight knockout reel, what if he gets on the mic and instead of saying goodbye, he just calls out Ilia Topuria? Imagine that. Honestly, I hope this happens. I don't want to see Dustin go. Not yet. Win or lose, seeing him walk away is going to hurt. So what do you think? Is this actually the last ride for Dustin Poirier? Or is he about to flip the script and give us one more epic chapter?
Watch this full episode of the Dynamite Gizmo podcast by clicking the link in bio.